sky into submission. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I commentate, I have to get in my car and drive somewhere. The commentator for today's Chinook display has a slightly different means of transport.
This year, and it's a fantastic opportunity to photograph if you want to spot. Please welcome 2013 Chinook display team. All will now perform a maneuver we call the seesaw. It's made up of two opposed pedal turns, which are similar to saw turns in the fixing world. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can hear, the Chinook makes an incredible sound, and it is well known for this. It will be ably demonstrated to you by Paul. The camera has a 360-degree no downward stop to the 45. Now the maneuver you're witnessing here, the Corny Climb, is named after the base in Bosnia where the Chinook demonstrated the excess of power compared to all the other helicopters mounted vehicle with it. It's followed by a 720-degree corkscrew from around 1,000 feet. Famous the world over, and recently the workhorse and theatre.
Helicopters, big irons, yes. It's all here, but we'll go through the program for you in a little bit. Just going to recover the commentator for the Chinook. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a young man here. I don't know what's your name, sir? Chris Gordon, jolly good. Okay, Chris is going to tell us all about the Chinook.
Good morning, Dunsfold. My name's Flight Lieutenant Chris Gordon, and I'm from RAF Odeon with the Chinooks. If you look down to crowd left, Charlie's now repositioning out. He's going to be coming in on the B-axis in approximately 2 to 3 minutes. Today's Charlie's flying a Chinook Mark II aircraft. His co-pilot is Flight Lieutenant Matt Butwell, and in the rear, in the cabin, is Sergeant Andy Caldwell. All of us are here from RAF Odium, either 18 or 27 Squadron, all being on approximately 4 to 5 Afghanistans, and a recent Iraq trip, which was cut short, thankfully. The team comprises of 6 members in total, Charlie being the handling pilot and captain throughout. We have 2 co-pilots, 2 crewmen, and myself, the manager. On the team we have a Son Millie's Award winner and also an individual with a Distinguished Flying Cross.
Lee, come back when you've done the Zoom.
Alright, I thought they'd come in and sneaked off.
While there's a little break, I'm going to say hello to John Redmond. I met him earlier on. John is in the VIP section. He was on 467 and 463 squadrons on Lancasters at RAF Waddington as a radio operator. So hello, John. I know I said hello earlier on, but everyone else is now waving to you.
If you now look out into your 12 o'clock, in approximately 30 to 40 seconds you're going to see the sight of the Chinook. You can already hear the sound of it coming in, which unfortunately for us it is a noisy aircraft and the enemy in Afghanistan can also hear us coming in. Charlie's going to make his approach on the B-axis and the first manoeuvre is going to be a nose over to a 360. This is new for the year and it's never featured in the display before.
Push, look up!
You want to go in there? Yeah.
Look up!
I'm going to pass the introduction to our good friend Peter Dixon, who will introduce this year's Chinook display.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, introducing the 2014 Chinook Display Team.
Over 360, Charlie's now going to reposition off to the left-hand side of the crowd. He's going to be doing a wing over quite tight to come in for everyone's favourite theme park ride, the roller coaster. This is where Sergeant Andy Cole in the rear of the cabin is going to hold on tight as he's going to be getting to the top of a mountain, essentially throwing the rear end in the air, and he's holding on. Charlie positions the aircraft approximately 80 degrees nose up and then 80 degrees nose down. The aircraft is not designed to do this, however, with a lot of training, Charlie's able to do this. He's now going to reposition off to crowd right, and he's going to be coming in for, again, the nose over 360, this time along the A-axis. If you didn't have your cameras ready first time, you'll have your cameras ready second time. The distinctive noise you hear is what we call blade slap. That's where both rotors are going through the same pocket of air. Again, this is a manoeuvre often used in Afghanistan by many of the aircraft captains to stop the aircraft in a very small space. Usually during medical evacuations, when it's a late spot on troops and to avoid gunfire, you need to keep the speed up and then stop the aircraft around a point. The nose down 270. The ramp is down and Sergeant Andy Colwell's on the ramp. He's got his big orange hands. Ladies and gentlemen, give Andy a big wave today. This side of the movement is a great opportunity to show how helicopters can move in all directions. As the aircraft passes you, you'll notice it has 3 hooks on the centre. The middle hook is actually stored for this exercise. The centre hook can actually take about 10.5 metric tons, which is a large tank. We can carry up to 3 loads in a cabin full of troops during our movements in Afghanistan and other areas of operation. The aircraft can carry a max of 24.5 tons. At the moment it's only about 13.5, correction. As Charlie stops, the ramp's going up and he's going to demonstrate what we call the Gorny climb. This was named after Bosnian Air Base, where the Chinook used to demonstrate its excess of power compared to other helicopters by climbing directly, twisting in the climb. Once he gets to the top of this Gorny, he's going to stick the nose down, point it.
Oh my God, it's pretty high.
Charlie runs from right to left. He's now going to carry out what we call the seesaw. This is similar to a manoeuvre in a fixed-wing aircraft and essentially just pedal turns. Charlie's now going to run out to crowd left. He's going to carry out a nose over 180. As you see, Andy's waving out the window, give him a big wave. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a bow from the team. This has been the 2014 Chinook display team. Charlie's now going to reposition as he bows over the shoulder. Unfortunately, we're not shutting down here today, but I hope Charlie comes back in to pick me up, otherwise it's a long walk for the next air show. Have a great day, guns folks. This is 2014 Chinook display team.
Thank you very much. That was incredibly nimble. It's fantastic.
Like an display.
Really fantastic.
Elephants are very nimble creatures. Welcome, sir. We like your style.
and gentlemen, 2014 Chinook display team. As Charlie resets his gyros, he's going to be running out to your left. He'll be conducting a wing over to reposition for the roller coaster. He's going to go up to approximately 80 degrees nose up and 80 degrees nose down, pulling down in the dip and then back up again. Sergeant Anna Irwin's going to be holding on at this point.
This is another one of our Mazda MX-5s. Our yellow one is it has a 1.6, but it has got a turbocharger system. This particular one is designed for drift park.
As you can see, the 80 degrees nose down. If you look into the window, there's Anna holding on. At the end of the roller coaster, Charlie's now going off your ground right. The same manoeuvre that we opened with, the nose over 360 on the A-axis. This is the first time, get your ready for the second time.
Just come out of the garage very, very recently in the last 2 weeks.
As he comes out of the final stage of his 360, you hear the mighty blade slap that we call it. That's where both rotors go through the same pocket of air. Charlie's now going to reposition out to the left. He's going to be
Display item coming in just to drop off its commentator. So this is the Chinook. If you've never seen the Chinook display, you are in for a real treat. This is absolutely fantastic. But meanwhile, we have the Tigers. They're getting ready for their salute. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see the ramp come down at the back of the Chinook while all of this is going on. The Tigers are now coming to line up. And the salute and introductions today will be taken by the Earl of Liverpool and the Mayor of Waverley, Councillor Mike Band, along with Jim McAllister, who is the Chief Executive of Dunstable.
Just going down the end where like
Chinook display team. Bravo!
confused. I don't see any tail rotor.
No, so Chinook's found the rotor design, the head's opposed to each other in direction, force reaction, which normally on the tail rotor. And what we do is we have differential electric kit, which forces the lift between the two heads to keep the altitude which is being expertly demonstrated by Ray and the roller coaster. So we can put the stick forward, which increases the lift on the out head, decreases on the front head, and points the aircraft down the ground.
So you just use the pedal just in the normal way, yeah?
Yes, the pedals will induce yaw by tilting the disc in opposite directions to turn on the sensor, and then different the passenger about that, and no rotation, and no what you want to do in the aircraft. So most of the display is purely just to show off the capability of the Chinook. It's not really got much of an operational concept. But after this linking wing over, the next move there will be a down 270 quick stop, which has got lots of concepts when we use it in operation, such as Operation Afghanistan.
Yeah, get ready for this bit. It really, really is a spectacular manoeuvre.
So what Brett's going to do is do about 100 miles an hour now. For real, we've got these spot troops laid on the ground and have to stop the aircraft very quickly, reducing our vulnerability to enemy fire. So he gets the nose out and swings the tail all around the nose. Got nice aircraft sensor, he's going to put us into what we call the Gorney. The Gorney is named after the base in Bosnia. And this is the move that Chinook used to do to show off their excessive power in comparison to the less fortunate crews of the Royal Navy and the Army Air Force.
The calorie takeoff. Let's go back to pedals again. What do you call them? Rudder pedals, torque pedals, what do you call them?
Your pedals.
Your pedals. There's the one.
Very expensive for resolution. So spiraling down towards the ground, so not only have we got the two pilots strapped nice and safe in front of the aircraft, today we've got Coral Sergeant Ben Howard, who's stood up through the whole display, and I know this all too well as I've been on the display for the last 2 years. So right about now, Ben's at the front of the aircraft where the moment isn't too dramatic and it's not quite as crucial as it is at the back. So about now, he's going to flip into this completely open terrain, and he's going to sprint to the line at the back of the aircraft and get ready for it's just about that we've got 30-foot blades, the king air sufficient, and also the pattern of completion of the aerodynamics quite well. So another wing over there, proud left, and they're going to perform yet another 270 quick stop. And then if you look very closely at the back of the aircraft, the round will come down, and hopefully if you're still alive, Ben Howard will give you away.